Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. This is High Priestess Jamila. y'all gonna hear me moving and shifting around because I'm going to make me some coffee while I'm talking. This is a Litha Esbat. Um, of course, we've got the people that come over here on a regular basis, people that don't know how to mind their own business and leave folks alone. So don't be alarmed by the thumbs down. It's some people that literally have nothing else better to do with their life. Trust me, I have noticed the abundance of thumbs down that these haters have been leaving on my video. And, I actually have not had time to address this with my spirits because, that means that people are obviously hating, just very, very hateful, vindictive, diabolical people. Really, really annoying, but it's actually kind of a good thing that they lack some control because it kind of lets me know what I need to do. This whole YouTube thing has gotten to the point where it's become annoying. Being able to mind your own. Why are you pushing the button? It says. You don't have to push the buttons. Yeah, you just go like this. It opens. Isn't that cool? So cool. So yeah, I've noticed the abundance of thumbs down they've been doing, trying to desperately get my attention or either just to try to shit on my channel. I've been throwing around some ideas as far as, because if you don't like the channel, you just shouldn't come over here, Hold on. And probably false flagging too is another thing that they do to try to blacklist my channel. 4, 5, and 6. I have never seen anything like it in my life. I don't believe people like that will actually make it up in heaven. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, yeah, it's annoying. Okay, it's very annoying. People are just they're just empty seaters. They have no idea because that ain't based upon nothing that I did or deserve, So what the hell is that about? Okay. So yeah, trust me, I've been noticing that people throwing temper tantrums because I guess they thought they could shut my business down. Spirit came to me and told me that not too long ago. The reason why they've been trying to shut my business down. There's some hilarious shit though. It's kind of funny though when you laugh at it. It is when you think about it. It's really kind of hilarious. It'll never happen. It's funny to me. Oh, this is great out here today. So I'm making my coffee. I wanted to come and talk to y'all. But hey, Stephanie, I'm waiting on some folks to get in here. Oh, I did not get that much rainwater, like at all. I didn't get that much. Well, we'll get a chance this week because it's definitely going to rain a lot this week over here. We need to put some water in that. Oh, nice. Isn't it cute? Yeah. So I've been noticing that the abundance of thumbs down and, just because you see that you didn't shut down my business, that's so ridiculous. Damn. I ain't never seen nothing like it in my life. And if it's a day to the water over there, we need to clean. We need to change the water out. We're gonna change the water out in that one. Yeah, I ain't never seen nothing like it. The rock is sticking the water. We'll change the water out, Bubby. That's what we need to do. Okay, that's what we will do. Yeah, it's. I think it's ridiculous, and it's stupidity in my opinion, because when you try to do things like that, you always get it. For real, I was talking about that last night. And some people, they just don't understand why they shouldn't even try to do some of the things that they're doing. I'm noticing that a lot, the blatant disrespect and copycatting and stuff that's going on here. I say I'm making rose water, and then people talking about they making rose water and theirs is better. And it's just like, oh my God. But we keep on pushing is what we do over here. I hope them herbs get here real quick this week. But that doesn't mean that I am not available for work, just because the herbs are not here yet. Hey, Rochelle. Yeah, why did they do this? No. Yeah. So we've got I'm gonna wait for a few more people to get in here if they are gonna come in. It is really annoying. I'm telling you. I think eventually YouTube is going to be called out for that too, especially with all of the blatant and upfront racism. Yeah, especially with that, they're going to get called out for that eventually. Okay, but if you a black person and you hating on another black person, you need to shut the fuck up about racism. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up about racism. You can't say shit about racism as long as you hating on your own people. Shut up. I mean, want to sit up here and do the same exact thing that these so-called racist white folks is doing. You want to do the same damn thing, but then you want to cry when a white person do shit, and that dog out your own damn people. Fuck you. Oh, y'all can tell I'm in one of them moods today. Hey, hey, greetings, Soapbox Jones. Hello. How are y'all this Monday? I haven't done my Shiva invocations yet, and I'm going to do that. I normally invoke Shiva every Monday and make Shiva milk offerings, and so I think I'm gonna get that done today because I haven't done it in a few weeks, and we all need some Shiva in our lives right now. Okay, just woosah or stretch it out, do some yoga, do some breathing, get out in the fresh air, get some, because yesterday I didn't go outside all day, which is strange. Because I've been going outside every day, and I'm about to go out here and get a cup of coffee out on my porch. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, we unfortunately, because of people and then also entities, we're gonna be doing a SBIT, the circle, the group. There should be at least 20 of you in the circle now that spirits are saying where y'all at. I think we got about 10 in the circle right now. And you know, my spirits always expect more than that. Okay. These people and they false advertising of my business, my spirit said, we're gonna make that increase you. Increase. You know, people that do stuff like that, you deserve a slap in the face. You do. You deserve to watch the person do good in life because you shouldn't have done that anyway, especially somebody that didn't that you attacked unprovoked, but you can't tell you know, the person that's got literal rabies of the brain, of the mouth. Can't tell them nothing. They don't know how to listen. They really don't. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's sweet enough. I don't like my coffee to be too sweet. That's like danger zone. Like, no, that's too sweet. I'm a crash. I don't like sugar crashes. Okay. I'm making me a root beer. Well, not me. I'm making us some root beer floats today. So I think Jacob's going to really enjoy that, the root beer floats. Hey, I know that's right. Well, we got about 10 in the circle. And you know, spirits is wanting that to go up to double. That needs to double. But only because people are smart. That's that's why. If you smart, you'll get in the circle. If you smart. Okay. That's it. That's it. Anyway, I've got 2 pounds of quartz crystal coming, and by the time we, God damn it, by the time we get closer to the, you know, to the date or to the actual Sabbath date, we'll probably have double the 2 pounds because I have quartz crystals, but for some reason they just went. I don't know where exactly they went. I've been looking all over for them, but I needed to get a couple of pounds of crystals anyway. So we're going to have a lot of crystals. And we're going to be using crystals and water. So, you know, I know some of y'all recreate y'all own rituals and stuff, but, you know, just be careful with that. You know, be careful with that. But yeah, I believe that crystals and water magic is going to be great in deflecting away those negative energies, because that's what they doing. Because they can't put curses on people, y'all. What they do is they psychically attack. Okay, and sometimes if they psychically attacking you, they can that can be bad because they may be changing the way that your brain is functioning. You know what I'm saying? Especially this little secret society running around here on YouTube. It's kind of ridiculous. It's like, really, oh, there's my Red Robin. Hi, little Red Robin. So pretty. So we're gonna have it all set up. The new moon eclipse is on June the 10th. Okay. We're gonna already be covered days before that. Okay. We're gonna already be covered. Um And, because y'all already know what the deal is. Some of these folk. Mm, I don't, I don't, you know what? As far as that is concerned, I will tell you that um it's just been a lot of liars and a lot of naysayers and people that just lie to kick it. They lie out of desperation. Okay. And people want to believe it because they want to believe that their suffering is for something. So people will believe people that are liars. I personally, that's just like if you've been friends with somebody. Damn, that's a big ass truck. That's just like if you've been friends with somebody for years and then they start going around after the friendship is over and shitting on you and people want to hear the shit talk. I hate that. This person was friends for 20, 10, 5 years, or even 5 months. This person was all up in this person's fucking face. Now all of a sudden that they've disagreed, you want to gravitate towards a person that's lying and making up shit and trying to make it seem like they was such a horrible person and they was getting on my nerve. And oh, please, I hate when people do. Y'all see people do stuff like that? I'm talking about on personal relationships. It's like, well, you was just in that person's face not too long ago. I just don't like it when people lie to kick it. I don't like wolf tickets. Game goes on, nigga. It ain't no myth for the nigga fit. I like that song, y'all. And so I might be up there listening to some music today for real because I'm just like, I ain't worried about no lying. I can't stand liars, man. And my aunt, she didn't like liars and thieves. She used to always say that. She died though. My auntie, she passed away. She was just too good for this world, at the time that men folk, it's crazy because folk be running around here. When somebody in the family died, that means that a baby gonna be born soon after, at least in my family. And the baby is probably gonna be that person reincarnating real quick. They don't waste time half the damn time. And you got people out here trying to prevent birth. I just don't get it. I'm just gonna tell y'all that right now. You would think that common sense would be more common than what it is. Some of these folks is just too goddamn nosy. Yeah, I can't stand that. One thing about me is that even if we get into it, I ain't gonna go shit on you. I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna be like, well, shit. I was around that person for several months and was kicking it and getting drunk with them, and I enjoyed their company. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's what demons make you do. That's how you can tell that somebody might be demonically possessed because demons make people lie. They do on people. And that ain't the right thing to do. You say, hey, it was nice knowing you. I I'll catch you I'll catch you later. You don't go and start lying on people and oh, I said that because I was being nice. Oh, please. Oh my God. See, that's how you can tell a true narcissist. And I've played their games with them before. I have, because you don't have a fucking choice sometimes. But if you notice a person will just try to make somebody look all bad, you got to listen to the person that's saying, now, wait a minute. Now, this. You don't listen to somebody that's just playing victim. I don't listen to victim players, especially if I used to be friends with that person. I'm seeing that people do that shit a lot. Mm-hmm. Childish as hell. So, stuff like that. I don't really, oh my God, I don't, Jesus. I'd rather, I don't like arguments. I don't like arguments. I don't like arguments that are never ending. Like, I'm never going to do this or that. It's like, well then what the fuck I'm gonna argue with you for? Because if you have conflict with somebody, that means that that's your own inner conflict, and then that other person may have some inner conflict, but then those conflicts will clash sometimes. And then what do? Those conflicts will clash. You got to work out the conflict. Otherwise, the inner conflict is still there. And I don't understand why somebody would walk away from their temple path to go chase after a psychopath. I've been disappointed in some people, but I don't say nothing. And shit, people got to go through what they go through. Hell, that's just like if I was doing all kind of stuff to the person and they said, hey, I don't want to be friends with you because you did so and so and so. And I say, well, I'm going to go and lie on you and make it seem like I never cared about you and I never liked you and you was just stupid and I was always playing you. Right. You took your time out of your life just to play somebody. And for what exactly? For what? Well, why would you do that, child? That's what God would say. Why? Why? So I don't be believing people. Y'all be believing people. Yeah, that bitch stupid. They played her. What? They, and it some people just don't like you. I've came to that conclusion. It's like no matter what the situation is or what the truth is, people just want to hear a goddamn lie about you. They don't want to hear that you was a decent person to that person. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear the sacrifices that you made. And if you've sacrificed, damn it, you gonna get what you deserve. If you have sacrificed for another person, I'm telling you, okay, for real. If and you like, wait a minute, bitch, I sacrificed for you. I did this and did that for you. And they still just snarling and fork tongue. They're like, no, honey, no. I'm gonna go and talk to God about you. Yes, I will. And I'm not lying because God can see you. Okay. For real. So it just is so irritating. And so what I'd like for us to do is, especially the women in my circle, I think I got one man in my circle, y'all. I think whoever that was that sent me that half a Cashapp, you need to go ahead and send in the rest and get at me. And then also a few of you guys, I need your first and last name, not just your Cashapp name. So you need to get at me, 770-686-7461. You need to get at me and send me your first and last name so that it can be properly applied to the petition. Okay. Because everybody else that placed their orders on Etsy, I got their first and last name, but for y'all, I just have your Cash App name. And that ain't gonna work. Okay. So y'all need to do that. I'll put up a special announcement for that until I get the inflow that I need. But so we're gonna be doing some work on that. Crystals, water, candles. Okay, we're gonna be and mainly tea lights, because those water rituals help to absorb all of that excess negative emotion, okay, that's coming in. And see, y'all also need to make a habit of leaving the toilet seat down. Close the toilet, please. Okay, all your toilets in your house should be shut and closed, the lid. Some of y'all are not doing that. I can sense that in the circle. Okay, because I noticed that it kind of starts to manifest for me. And I'm like, why do I keep forgetting to let the lid down on this toilet? So y'all need to do that because there's, air, it travels through them toilets. There's noxious gases and stuff that can come up through them toilets. So if you feel like you sick a lot, or you just kind of feel off, try closing the lids on those toilets for a while and see how you feel. Yeah, start closing them. Just make it a habit, because the toilet connects you to the what? The sewer. Okay, and little smells will come up through there. You'll be like, what in the hell is that? All of a sudden a smell will just come through, and it's because you ain't got that toilet seat closed. It don't matter if the toilet's clean or not, especially if it ain't clean. You need to close the toilet lid, please. I imagine that a couple of plumbers probably would tell you that too, because they know about the sewer system and how gases come up through there. Okay. So, because everybody pooping and it's going down in the sewer, and that stuff is explosive. It's even explosive. It used to explode in people's houses back during the Victorian era. People would go and sit on the toilet, and all of a sudden they getting blown up, just explode. The toilets used to explode because, and there was a famous plumber that invented some kind of valve, or where they have to have it, kind of like in the ground or whatever. Whoever it is that does the pipes, they have to do that. Otherwise, that toilet could explode. Okay. So, and all these chemicals and stuff people are taking, that's actually shutting down their vital organs. They're not, it's shutting down your vital organs. It's not helping, So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's just like the same concept of taking blood pressure medicine. And you're going to take that medicine to lower your blood pressure, but why is your blood pressure even up? The medicine is just doing something to dilate maybe your blood vessels or something, and maybe that's not why your blood pressure is up. I don't get it. But it's just that's just the world that we live in these days. You can't tell people what the fuck to do with their body. And I just pray for everybody. That's what I do. I say, well, you do what you do, and I hope that you okay. For real. That's how I feel. But it's a lot of people that just, I swear to God, just evil incarnate. I sensed it maybe about 20 minutes after I woke up today, that evil is on a goddamn rampage. Yeah, just evil Lena. Evil as fuck. So we're not doing it on the new moon. We're gonna do it a few days before the new moon. So those 2 pounds of crystal should be here, Tuesday or Wednesday, but probably Tuesday. So so everybody's name is gonna be protected, and spirit already gave me the ritual that they want me to do with the crystals. And I'll show it to y'all. I'll show it on YouTube. I don't mind. You can replicate it if you want, but you need to show some respect to where you got it from. For real. That's all I ask. A lot of people don't want to do that. They want to go around and say, oh, look at this dumb bitch, but I'm gonna go do the same thing she do. And then look at her like she crazy and talk about her like she crazy. So y'all, for real. And I think it's stupid. I think it's stupid. I think they're making all of us look bad. Fuck. People can say whatever the hell they want to say about me, but I ain't never sat over here and said I want her baby to be born deformed, or I want this to happen. I'm like, fuck that. You evil. You evil. That's why you got a beef with that person. I just don't do shit like that. I don't believe in that. I get into a beef with somebody, shit, 2 hours later, I'm ready to focus on something else. I don't sit around and focus on negativity. I would suggest y'all do the same. Stop sitting around for, see, that's what I'm saying. And I feel very passionate about what I'm talking about. And it's some people that just go on and on and on and on and on and on, the same goddamn cycle, on and on and on, the same shit. And you coming over here attacking my channel, my business, my livelihood, you're going to have some problems for whatever reason. Whatever personal reason you got, you shouldn't bring it to my channel. And that's what my spirit wants you to know. Okay? You should not be bringing that crapola to my channel. Because I don't bring no bullshit to your job. Okay? That's all I'm saying. So it's okay. We're going to get them. And we ain't going to get them. We ain't going to do nothing to them. It's like, I'm sorry. You know how you'll see witches that be like, now I can curse you now. Now I can fuck you up now. Now you don't want your children and all that. Now fuck all that. Shit, we transmutants shit over here. Send all the goddamn energy that you want. We're going to make friends with all your spirits, your demons, and your deities. So we're going to be making some offerings this week too. Okay? We are going to make an abundance of fruit offerings. The spirits want lemonade. They want tea. Regular black tea. They want that. Just regular Lipton's tea is what they want. They want coffee. They want meat, bread. Okay, I didn't have necessarily my bread offerings on the last one, but we're going to make sure we have bread offerings. And I might make a homemade baked bread because I saw some things that I really like that I'd like to try. You know, some things that when you focus on it, your spirits are going to appreciate it. They're going to say, good, you was able to focus on something and made that happen. People be running around here, well, I think I ain't doing this because it is. No, you're not spending enough time with your spirits. You spend all your damn time trying to attack some damn body, talking about some damn body, focusing on somebody else when you should be focusing on your spirits. Period. So I just don't get it. I really don't. And they don't want to listen because it's me. They don't want to listen because it's me. It's like, well, then why are you even here? They just come over there. Some people are just subbed to my channel to where whenever I go live, they just come and thumbs down and leave. And they've been on that bullshit for like the past at least 2 weeks. And I've been ignoring it. Okay. And I think my spirits is getting ready to say something, but it's not going to come through me. Y'all want to see some real magic, you'll see it. You're going to get to seeing stuff show up everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It might spook some people, but then some people, they don't even notice. So that my spirits ain't going to show you no wonders when you don't even believe in it or even notice it. You too damn, a lot of these people got tunnel vision. They can't see nothing else except for that negativity and always trying to bring that crap over here. Probably want to deal with all that. That negativity is what's making y'all sick. So the crystals are going to be for healing, clearing. Yes, for the circle. And then also protection. To protect us from that goddamn evil eye. Oh, I'm mad. They just wake up mad. Just angry. Like, what the fuck? Like, I know what you're going through. Just listen to me. Just listen. That's all you got to do is just listen to what the hell I'm saying to you. They can't. And they on YouTube acting crazy. Trust me. They can't listen. They don't want to listen. They ain't got no respect for nobody or nothing. And they on YouTube acting psychotic every single day, chasing after psychopaths. It just don't make no damn sense to me. And then want to sit up here and say, well, I don't think that my spirits are disappointed. You think Hecate ain't disappointed in you? Girl, bye. Girl, bye. That's for whoever it applies to. Shit. And y'all don't let those hating ass people deter you from your mental and spiritual salvation and peace and tranquility. Now I'm on my way back upstairs. Now we're gonna do some fairy ball work. I didn't get that much rainwater last night. So these people so damn stressful and their energy is so bad. You feel like you got to have a drink when you first wake up in the damn morning. Shit, get that stuff out of you, man. That stuff ain't good. We might have to do some dark goddess readings, but I got to take some notes because I had some dark goddesses help me with some work, and I got to get their names written down so I can keep track of this stuff of who I need to make offerings and libations to. So that's what I've been up to. I've been doing my job. And then, of course, managing my time. My shipment will be here this week. The ship is coming in this week. And so we're going to have a lot of things to cover this week. I've got to get my herbs put up. I got to get that done. So, it's going to take me probably a couple of days. I got to get my living room cleaned up because I had it it's just a complete disaster in my living room. So I got to get that cleaned up. So, it's time management. You know what I'm saying? It really is. And Litha is going to be pretty big. Of course, we're going to do another bonfire. And I was supposed to be doing another bonfire, but then I got to putting stuff together. And so to this week, I'm not going to do it because it's going to be raining all week. It'll be raining. Hey, Nikisha Roberts. It's going to be raining. And stop paying for cheap spells is what Spirit wanted me to tell y'all. Cheap does not mean better. It doesn't. I've been noticing a lot of people trying to find a cheap everything. There is no cheap solution. Cheap means subpar. That's what that means. Subpar, period. So, and a lot of my people know exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? How, cheaper work is definitely very subpar. You're going to end up with cheaper materials, cheaper everything. And just in general, the results that you're going to get, you're not going to really like them Okay. So those of you that did get in the circle, you smart. Because I don't do cheap work. I don't use fake crystals. Everything is real. I do have a couple of things that I use that it's symbolism. That's just like the unicorns. Okay. My unicorns that I use a lot, unicorns are very abundant. Uh they're just the symbol of the unicorn represents healing, very powerful healing. So we'll have our unicorns and stuff set up with the crystals and stuff. So we're going to really have, and I may upload like a meditation video for people in the circle too, which will be some very good music along with powerful visuals for this new moon. Okay. So I'll do that as well. But yeah, that stuff is on the way. I got these cute little bonsai tree lamps. They are so cute. I'm gonna have to show those to y'all because I wanted lamps for my bedside tables, but I didn't want like the traditional lamps. So I got these cute little fairy lamps, and they can either be multicolor or you can make it all one solid color. You know what I'm saying? So I might show that to y'all. And a lot of the stuff that I get, because there's a lot of people that, first of all, I invest a lot back into my business, a lot of my money. Okay. Whenever you guys buy rituals, sometimes the materials can cost me $200-300, depending on what ritual you buy. Okay. So, this stuff is not meant to just be cheap like that all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, herbs are cheap. Thank God we can still buy herbs at a decent price. And so that's where you're gonna save the money, is the actual herbs that you buy. And I like that. I like the fact that herbs are not terribly expensive. But them candles and that glass and that wax, that's earth energy. Okay. And it really ain't good using cheap candles either, because cheap candles have a lot of chemicals in them, you know what I'm saying? And so if you got those candles burning, wherever, and you're around them, you may be inhaling that stuff. So I'm real particular about what candles I use. So, just cheap everything that ain't gonna fly. And so this summer I am going to be making candles again. I'll be making the soy. My candles are gonna be soy. The ones that I'm gonna make. And of course I'm not just gonna use all soy candles, but the jar candles that I'm gonna make are gonna be made from soy wax. And so that'll be interesting. I'll be offering handmade black candles, white candles, specially formulated for whatever the intent is. Green candles. I think I'm gonna start with black, white, red, and green. And so that'll be coming up. But um, yeah, we're gonna be using the crystals, which is gonna be very, very important because, and I'm gonna grab my deck of cards and throw the cards, because this is stuff that is either being either thrown at me, thrown at y'all, who's ever in the Litha circle. And of course you got folks out there that think that they're Wonder Woman and shit, and it's like, oh God, like I'm going to tell you, and you can tell that those people are still on the attack because they're all over your channels and your videos, thumbsing down. If you were happy and fulfilled in your life, you would not be over here attacking my channel. You wouldn't. And that's just the reality of it. I mean, shit, I ain't going to lie about that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to have them available for sale, for purchase, Thea. Yes, ma'am. I bet you they already been over your thumbs and down. I would be proud of them if they would stop doing it. I'd be like, oh my God, I'm so proud of you. You didn't come and hate on my video. You didn't come and hate on me today. How does it feel? How does it feel to not hate on Jamila for one day? I guess I can imagine it would probably be quite humbling for these folk. For real. Where is my deck of cards at? I've been seeing this a lot. A lot of these people that's running around here, practicing witchcraft. And it's okay. A lot of people don't like it when somebody's more experienced than them critiques them. But you can't practice witchcraft while thinking negatively. You can't do that. It's just that people do negative things sometimes with witchcraft. It doesn't mean that it's evil within itself. I mean, everybody is their own witch in some kind of way. Every single person that walks around animated, they are their own witch because they, unless you just y'all, where the hell are my cards at? What the heck did I do with that deck? Oh wow. Where is it? Oh, I found them. Oh, I found my notebook too. I need that as well. So, you know, and see what we want is transmutation. Some kind of transformation of that negative energy. We would really, really love for people to let go of whatever it is. I don't care. Just blatantly, that's kind of blatant what you're doing. Just and it's kind of ridiculous to me. It's the same thing. Like I was saying a few minutes ago, if your life was fulfilled and if you were happy, you wouldn't be doing that. You wouldn't be. I know I don't go to no videos and watch no videos that I dislike. I don't do it at all. I would never waste my time on, I wouldn't waste my internet. It's an insult to do that to yourself, to other people. It's an insult, and but you can't reason with some people. You can't. So it's kind of like if a person that sees that they can do something, if a person can do it, they'll do it just because they can. And I've noticed people doing that. Well, I did that because I can. Oh, okay. Me. Spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels, ascended masters. What messages do you have for the Litha group and just in general for the new moon? So I'm not going to put this one on camera, but I'll tell you what cards I get. Okay. So the Lovers upright. Spirit is telling me that a lot of us are going to have a very powerful transformation when it comes to our love life. The Lovers can also represent, okay, and then there's the Nine of Swords. Yep. Oh, yeah. The universe is going to be showing us a lot of love, and the haters are going to be psychically attacking. I knew I was going to see that. Nine of Swords upright, Judgment reverse, Seven of Cups reverse. And it just kind of tells me a little bit about the energy that we're dealing with. Judgment in the reverse position can be people that are misjudging, okay, and very confused and delusional. So the delusional and very confused people, they are going to be on the attack. But then the Sun card comes up upright. So the Sun card is talking to me about transmutation and transforming things. Five of Swords, Four of Cups reversed, Three of Swords upright, the Strength card reversed, Hierophant reversed. Okay, Knight of Cups, King of Swords, and then Five of Cups. So y'all see that? Um, either and y'all know this always happens to me. I got many haters that are fucking obsessed and won't move on with their goddamn life, and it is what it is. So yeah, they definitely gonna be throwing some shit at us. Um, Possibly even saying something in social media. The Five of Swords upright. Spirit says, shut up, shut your mouth. Everybody know you're a liar. Four of Cups reverse. People not appreciating life. People showing their obvious disrespect for life. Okay, these people are misjudging. The Judgment card is in the reverse position. That means that what I can sense from that is, people judging you based upon what the hell they went through by somebody else. Sometimes those people that are traumatized can get very delusional. So you can tell that the enemy is delusional, is going to be psychically attacking, especially between the 9th and the 10th. These are people that spirits, what cards are we going to put before the Lovers? Show me previous to the Lovers upright. Yeah. Okay. So the Wheel of Fortune, it's reversed, but it's still here. Nine of Wands upright and Ace of Pentacles upright. So, definitely can see that the circle is going to definitely be blessed abundantly, but that we're going to have to burn some fire. Show me before the Wheel of Fortune, spirits. Yeah, we're going to have to do that. I'll just burn a fire. I'll burn a log in my fireplace. Deal with that. Yep. Yep. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully our enemies won't even think about us. We don't even want to be in their thought processes, because especially a lot of y'all that are very, very sensitive. You have a very, very uh like, you can see everything, you know what I'm saying? And so I feel like these spiritual attacks right here, I feel like it's telepathic communication also. And I feel like people are going to possibly be messing with your thoughts, messing with your head and your heart is what they're going to be meddling with. We did get the Sun in the upright position, so that tells me that this right here is a deity seeming to come through that card too for me. That's going to be fighting these battles. Now, I will tell you that the Strength card is in the reverse position. The Hierophant is reversed, and so Spirits is just saying, you need to use fire and earth, is what they're saying. That we need fire, earth, and water. That's exactly what we're using. And the Strength card comes up in the reverse position, talking about, um, mentally not stimulating conversation, but mentally draining conversation. You know what I'm saying? Is what I can see within that Strength card. And those things that affect the mind affecting the body, is it just in general, is what Spirits is warning of, just in general. And you can tell that they're talking about the eclipse, because you got the Sun upright, and then the Five of Swords upright, and then Four of Cups reversed. This is definitely the opposition. Why somebody would oppose? I ain't never heard of no shit like that before. People think that they better than what they are. They do. People think that they have the right And they don't. You can tell the Hierophant reverse, bad guru. Bad guru is what you can see. Somebody lying. The Hierophant reverse tells me somebody gonna be lying. Clarify judgment reverse. Spirit already done called them out on their lines. 6 of Cups, the Hanged One, and the 4 of Swords reverse. So this is things that are coming back from the past as well. Again, you know, I guess you could have the spiritual know-how to sort of, use somebody else, or you can, what's the word that I'm looking for with that? I feel like it's gonna be lies, more lies on top of lies, people lying, liars. 4 of Swords is reversed. These people have hell in their mind. Okay, and judgment reverse just represents, spiritual ignorance, just very ignorant. And we don't want to be bothered. We don't. This energy that I can see is not focused, is very childish. It could be somebody need to do some inner child healing and they're not doing it. And that's where you get the tyrannical attacks from those people. Okay, so this could be anybody. Could be anybody that you know. Okay, anybody that you know, and they just really need to get their shit together. Is what they need to do. You're welcome. Yeah, they just need to get this shit together. It's starting to get annoying. Just whine, 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 whine about every goddamn thing. Just been whining and whining and why. It's ridiculous. Okay, because um these people need to either clear their head, they need to clear themselves of something, but they're either they don't know how, or they're just maybe it ain't their time to do it. So you can definitely see psychic attacks instead of these people. Now the 7 of Cups comes up reverse. Let me clarify that. I believe what I'm going to see is spirit saying that you need to work on yourself. Work on yourself. You're not hurting anybody by the things that you're thinking about constantly, except for yourself. You're delusional. Some of these people are absolutely delusional. Clarify 7 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles, holding on to unhealthy shit. 4 of Pentacles reversed, 10 of Wands reversed, and then the 3 of Cups comes up upright, and then the Devil. Okay, so I believe that is, we are going to be invoking Hecate that day, and then maybe even Lilith. Those are the standard Hecate, Lilith, Kali Ma. That is, so it's definitely going to be some kind of fucking spiritual war. I'm so sick of these people and they fucking spiritual war. I don't know what to do. God damn. Shut up. Because you can already tell that with the Lovers in the upright position, that especially if you're in my circle right now, that that you're having powerful new beginnings. Okay, you're having these powerful new beginnings, and people don't like that. People don't like to see you, have your powerful new beginnings. And I know that when I was sort of, I don't necessarily want to say sleep, but before I came into my witchy self, or my started using my own personal power, I didn't care about what nobody else was doing. I always considered myself to be comfortable no matter what position I was in. I was still comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Because really, when you're in a position where you feel that you are maybe possibly not getting what another person is getting or something, usually that's when you're supposed to get inspired. Okay. Like I was talking about last night, what a lot of these people need to do is just give up the ghost and apologize and be respectful to people's ancestors instead of fighting it. Okay, very, very different from an interpersonal relationship with a person. That has nothing to do with it. Jacob, come here and get your cereal, baby. Sorry, I have to make my son his cereal. And it just seems wrong to me. To me, it seems and it feels just all the way wrong, for people to just be, crazy and psychotic for months and months and months at damn time instead of, dealing with their life. I'm gonna eat me a piece of cheese. Come here, baby. I got your cereal. You gonna eat at the table? You bring your laptop in here. So, oh, you got your, you gonna eat at the table? Okay. Well, so anyway, we're gonna do this and get the crystals popping. Like I said, I got 2 pounds. And so that'll be plenty for what we're doing. Okay. Oh, are you coming in here? Or you want me to bring it in here to you? Here, sweetie. You eat it in here. So, yeah, that's just what that is. So we are going to attract the energy of the Fae. We probably even attract a couple of fairies with all those crystals, which will be good. Okay, I don't believe that they actually had the right to try to force this so-called real world on us. Because all of it is crumbling. All of their whole real world and the shit that they set up is crumbling to the ground. So I'm gonna go, y'all. I'm gonna check my thumbs down before I go. These people are blatantly over here attacking my channel. And it's like, good Lord, will you move on? I have a small channel. I ain't bothering nobody or hurting nobody. Shit, I'm just speaking my damn truth. Let me go to my channel and see what they see what all damage they done did. Mm-hmm. 3 thumbs down. Why are you here? Why are you here? It's ridiculous. Okay, y'all. Get in the circle. And also get cleanses too. Okay. Yes, they do work. I had somebody going around leaving fake reviews and being nasty towards me because we were so-called friends. Friends ain't got the right to do that shit. Mm-hmm. My cleanses are phenomenal. Make sure you get them. And I will see y'all later. Yeah, if you want to know about the Litha Circle, you can either visit my Etsy shop. The link is below. Or you guys can just contact me if you have any questions. Okay. All right. All right. I'll see y'all later. Have a good week. See y'all probably tomorrow. I'm gonna try to limit myself on YouTube. I got people from YouTube. Yeah, let me say this before I go. If I'm not on YouTube all day, I'll have people from YouTube calling my business line. And see, YouTube is going to end up being held liable for that. They just, if I'm gone from YouTube for even a couple of days, I got people calling, and not family or personal acquaintances. No, this is a basically stalkers on YouTube, which they're the way they've been planted. I find it really hard to believe that they are acting on their own accord, unless they're just crazy and psychotic. Okay. So, all right, y'all. Have a good week. Bye bye.